Hello, YouTube. Hello again. This is El Chotra coming back with a commentary video of Rockman 4MI, or minus infinity if you want to call it that. Now I'm going to refer to as MI, but what this is going to be playing around with the Cossack stages, the fortress stages, to check out the intricacies. And we're examining the intricacies of not the stages themselves entirely. Well, okay, somewhat, but my main interest here is the bosses. So to that end, I'm going to bypass most of the stage, at least as much as I can. So right now, I'll just go take the hell wheel and go all the way past these enemies, because we don't care about them at all. Oh crap, I missed that jump. I missed that jump too. And this part, I don't feel safe doing the hell wheel, so I'm just gonna go fly above with the balloon, because I can. Ow. Ow. I jumped over those. Oh well, whatever. Alright, time to drop. Actually, interesting question. I just realized. What happens if I go this way? Nothing too interesting. Okay. I just missed Eddie, which could or could not be a bad thing. Let me get the bird. And let's go zoom off onto the distance. 'Cause I don't want to fight you at all. Toad these guys. Give me a 1-up, thanks. I really need the energy. Well, it hasn't been 2 minutes yet, so I guess it's okay, I suppose. Oh, I got a full balloon power-up energy. Okay, cool. So, as far as I know, these enemies work like they do in Gradius, what the hell, whatever you want to call them. That is, you have to destroy all the enemies in the wave in order to get a power-up from them. If you only destroy one, there's no random chance to get a power-up. You have to destroy every single enemy in the wave. Whoops. Accidentally tapped the wrong button. Now, also the note with here is that since you're stuck with the balloon power-up, if you try to switch your power-ups, you fall. Now, if you do, well, what do I want to say here? Oh crap, there's a energy. If you do switch to go to start screen, you're gonna lose the balloon and you're gonna fall. So if you don't have the bird, if you don't have beat, you're gonna die. Unless you can summon another balloon really fast, you're going to die. So that means you can't use other weapons to help yourself against the enemies, especially those dragons if they get in your face. Which is interesting to know, because those dragons, if you're not careful with handling them, can destroy you pretty fast. Just by repeated contact. Ow. That was a little sloppy. Now, here's Shadow Man, and I moved automatically there, but what I want to do is see what other attacks Shadow Man has, because the Pharaoh Man fight surprised me a bit, but this is actually pretty pathetic. He does nothing else. Really? Okay. The Pharaoh Man, the fight that was in the Pharaoh Man stage surprised me because he actually pulled out an extra attack that I did not see before, or I didn't even expect. Well, now that the Rush Jet is out, I can access the other weapons, but I move so much slower on the Rush Jet that I might as well just be flying with a balloon. Oh, it doesn't fly at an angle. Thought I had a perfect shot there. Well, I can switch between weapons without fear of falling off now, so that's cool, I suppose. I can toad all these guys, all of them. The problem is that Rush Jet moves so much slower than the balloon. We can just handle this one really easily. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Summon the toads, and there they are. Goodbye. Now this guy, I know I can handle really easily by charging the light bulb. Of course, I missed the opening there, so it might not be good, but I guess it worked out in my favor anyway. Alright, that's cool. Go through the door, and let's charge up our power-ups and weapons. Toad, actually, yeah, okay. Now it's time for the experiment. Okay. So, experiment 1. Dodging the shots. I am not going to focus on killing him. I have 9 lives anyway, so I'm just going to try and dodge the shots. So, okay, let's see. This is a pretty basic bullet pattern. The problem is that you move so slow. The tail detaches and homes in on you twice and reattaches toward it. There's an interval for it, but this is a pretty basic bullet pattern otherwise. The tail's gonna attach again very soon, I'm thinking. Yep. Oh, that was pretty stupid actually when I think about it. Alright, so let's go move on to the next phase. If I could get there. Let's hit you with a drill. Alright, no, I'll just fall off and die. Okay. So, that was faster. I should have just done that first. So I get energy tanks anyway for dying. Strange reward. But I have enough extra lives to actually sacrifice myself for the energy tanks. Anyway, so let's go pull out the weakness drill. And let's go to the second phase, see how well we can dodge that. Okay. Now that the second phase has begun, that explosion marked the beginning of the second phase. Rush isn't part of your hitbox, so that means you have to dodge with Mega Man sprite in mind here. Either Mega Man or these bullets have a smaller hitbox than expected, because I'm actually dodging them pretty well, even in close range. The thing that's hitting me is the tail that detaches, because it's so slow. Well, I stopped moving, now I'm dead. Okay. Well. Get the energy tank and... Oh, okay. I thought the rush jet didn't follow me. Now, the last phase... I know that each of the phases are marked with an explosion. When you hear a small explosion like that, you start the next phase of the boss fight. Or actually the next phase of bullets. So, this last phase of bullets... Whoa, what happened? Okay. That was a little weird. I need to get back on a rush jet. Let's use one of those energy tanks. Awesome. Okay. Now, how would you figure to dodge these? Because I can't see a pattern in dodge. And they're actually knocking me off the rush jet. Whoa. The other thing to note here is that you can't use the rush cannon because you're on the rush jet. I tried this in the playthrough, but if you can hear, there's a little buzzer saying that, you know, you can't do that. So I'm just gonna finish this thing off. And I suppose that's it for the experiments on the boss here today. Oh well, I'll just say Ultra Trust signing off for now. I will see you guys next time for whatever is coming up next.